G'day, it's Andy here from Don Creative, and today we are going to take a look at adding a student. So as we've discussed before, adding a student, we've set that up as a custom template for you. So we've just logged into hazelchapman.com and our WP admin, and you've entered your hchapman username and you've entered your password, and you've landed on probably the dashboard. So we don't want the dashboard today. We want pages. So we're going to go here to the pages icon on the left hand menu pane. We're going to hit OK, and we're going to go into the page that we want. In your case, this is going to be My Lab. Okay, we're going to hit edit, and we are going to be brought into a window like this. Now it's most likely that when you have landed, you've landed in live mode. If you haven't, click on live mode, which is this picture of this wee screen here. Now live mode is going to take you to what the website looks like, which is going to be a wee bit easier for you to edit. And as we've discussed, you'll be able to see the text fields, the images, and the different changes that you're able to make. So we're going to scroll down, and we can see here that we've got all of the students that we've previously loaded, and you can see that they're in their nice little wrappers and frames. Nice little setup here, easy to organize. Now, what you're going to do to add one is you're going to hit custom templates. You're going to add student single like this, and you're going to see that here it says item added. Now every time this website adds something, it's going to add it down the bottom. So if we head down the bottom, we are going to see this wee fella here. Now the first thing we're going to want to do is make some changes. So we're going to want to hover over the image area, click on here, and we're going to see this image section here. Now we're going to remove this one and add another, and this will take us to our media library. Now if the picture isn't already in your media library section, well then what we're going to do is we're going to come down here to where our folder is open. We're going to click on here, we're going to bring this across so you can see it, and into here, and we can see that we've got all of the media that's in our folder. Now in this case we will use Charles. He's a bit of a cruiser, so we'll click on Charles and we'll drag him and drop him into the upload media section. And now we'll minimize this and we can see Charles is just uploaded here. Now you're going to be using a new photo most likely of a new student, so not Charles, but that's alright, we'll use Charles for today. We're going to come down the bottom and we're going to say use this media. We can see that the image has now been uploaded. Charles is he's where he needs to be, and we're going to hit save. And we will see that the website will now update to Charles. Look at that. Now we're going to come down to our text box and sample content. Now, as we can see in other areas of the website, we'll just back out of here, we have used a pretty consistent theme. So the person's name, the doctorate or Master of Science that they sat, and then a little bit about them. So we're going to come down here to Charles. We're going to edit this text box field, and we're going to see in here that this is instantly available for us to edit. Charles PhD, and then blurb about Charles. I'm going to save. So we can now see that this is updated. We probably don't need anything in there. Now, the easy part with the social network. We have got a list of various social icons. We've got social email link here. Now, let's say that Charles is charles@yahoo.com. That will then give us the email icon down here. And when someone clicks on that email icon, the website will tell their the website will tell their PC to open a email and address it to Charles at Yahoo. So whatever you'd like to add in. In this case here, Facebook link. So if you go to the person's Facebook site and then you then copy their address from the top and then post it into this section here, Great, you're done. The one thing to note is that at the moment there's hashes, the little hash here. That's to retain the icon. So if we don't want that icon, we need to go in and delete it. In addition to that, if we're adding a link to that person's page, we need to add that in as remove the hash and then add the link in afterwards. So at the moment we've just got Charles at Yahoo because he doesn't have anything else, and then we can see that that's added this here. Right, now uh, we've got a live box here, and we're going to now pick this up and put it where we want it to go. So Charles has been really good. He's got his PhD and he is now a collaborator and he's working with you, and we can pull that up here and drop it on site. And Charles is now a PhD who's a collaborator. Under your collaborator section, we can pick him up and put him anywhere else as well. If we want to put him into this field, we can do so. And if we want to promote Charles over Joshua, we just drop him in between and the website will then layer them through. As always, whenever you finish, we need to go up and we need to say update or update and publish to the internet, and then that will become live. For today though, we won't be doing that. We will be removing Charles because we've already got another Charles here and we don't need two. So we will remove this one, and that is how you upload a new student. Thanks very much.